What is up, guys? Welcome back, and today I'm going to be covering the newest duplication glitch in 1.1.2, because for the few people that updated their game, or many, it's very sad that we lost our YB duplication glitch. So I'm going to be showing you the new one, the best one that we can do, and yeah, so let's just go right into that. Alright. So you have to do it at a specific spot, which is a big downside, and which is one of the worst things. But other than that, it's pretty good. I have a travel gate set at the exact spot, but it's I'll show you guys how to get there though. It's as good. It's just about as good. I mean, it has to be something you can fuse to your arrows though. Like you have to use your bow, and it's not the plus because they removed that glitch too. It's a completely different one, but yeah. So let me get there. So you probably want to go to the Foothills Skyview Tower here, right here in the Pharaon region, just next to the Great Hyrule Bridge. It's not far from it. It's right here. And you'll want to head to this place called Tobio's Hollow. So there is a part of the main quest that you have to do to like open up this area, but it's just at this sky island over here. It's not that hard. It's kind of hard to get to, but yeah, you just have to complete that before you can get into this place. So anyway, so you head there, Tobio's Hollow. I don't really remember where it is because I haven't been there in a while, but get there. Now, another thing you might want to have with this glitch is you have to have a ×3 or ×2 or ×5 bow. Any of them will work, but ×5 will work the best. And I will cover a later part in this video how to get a ×5 bow. Yeah, it's far. This might take a little bit. Hold up. I can make this go faster. Is that it right there? I think so. There we are, almost here. So yeah, you don't even have to complete the main quest, you just have to do a part of it to unlock, to be able to open up the door that goes to this specific spot. Okay, we're coming up on it now. So you have to do this part of the main quest to get here, but yeah. So once you're here, this stone will open up and you can go down here. So it's just right here. Right in here, in this area. And so yeah, you just have to go down here. And there it is, Tobio's Hollow Chasm. This is where you have to be. And so down this hole, normally in a part of the quest there's like this platform thing that'll take you down here, but after you do it, it stays in the depths. So you want to head down here. You have to go pretty far. That's why I set a travel gate, because it's just easier to do it like that. So there it is, right there. There's my travel gate. So you want to get to here. You're almost there. So you'll notice the atmosphere is going to start to change, and that's when you know you've made it far enough to start doing it. See, when you see that fog around here? Once it gets to the point where it's like showing up like in the air, see, like that? It's like it's just like that. So it's all foggy. So right there, on like where those points are pointing down, you want to equip a times something bow. You want to aim it over there, fuse whatever you want to it. I'm just going to do diamonds because diamonds are valuable. So you want to aim them just over there. It doesn't really matter where, just in that area. And see, look, they'll stick in the air. So you can only do it up to a few times because you can only have up to 21 items on the ground, or else it'll start deleting. So that's 15. So, and this will be 20. So I'm only using 1 diamond, but it's turning them into 5. Oh, whoops, I just destroyed a bunch of them. So don't do that. So once you have up that many, then you just walk up here and wall fall, and you have successfully multiplied diamonds. Or whatever else you want to do. So one of the big downsides of this is that you can't do critters and bugs and fish, which is really annoying to me. But yeah, so you can do whatever you want. What's another thing to dupe? Let's just do large zonite, because that's also not super easy to get. Now, some big items aren't gonna see, look, they just destroyed each other. A lot of times some bigger items will end up getting too close, but if that happens, you can just use a ×3 bow, and you're not using the duplicative of ×5, or it just works better. So, oh whoops, no, I just did it again. So yeah, oh no, come back. But even if you lose some, because I did build a auto build to keep them from falling like that, but as long as you aim it more towards down, I've noticed that if you aim it more downwardly, then they won't fall down this hole as much. But yeah, so that's how probably the best duping glitch in 1.1.2. So now I'm going to show you guys how to get a ×5 bow. Here, my Lionel ×5, right here. So what you ought to do is go to, you can find Lionels in other places just around the map, but I don't have any like specifics. Like I do know where like one is. I have a mark. There's one on this plane right here. But where you can guarantee to find a lot of them is the floating Coliseum right here. And so you just have to find a Lionel there and get a ×5 bow. And if you don't get a ×5 bow, if you just get a ×3, then you can take it to an Octorok around Death Mountain and give it to him, or drop a save before you start giving the Octorok your bow, and you can have a chance of getting a ×5. And if you don't get it, just load your save and start doing it over and over until you get it. That's how I got mine. And now another thing you might also notice is my Demon Kings and Great Eagle bow are ×5, which normally is illegal. You shouldn't be allowed to do that, but there's another glitch that I'll have to show you in another video. But yeah, that's how you successfully dupe things in 1.1.2 in the best possible way. I think that'll about wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. But this is definitely one of the best duplication glitches in the game right now, at least if you updated your game. If you didn't update your game, lucky you. I had mine on auto update before I could turn it off, before 1.1.2 happened, and I'm pretty sad about it, but this one works just about as good, so I suggest that you guys use this one. It's a lot better than the whole weapon and weapon one. That one's convenient for duping weapons, but it's so inconvenient for duping items, for sure. But yeah, I think that'll do it. Well, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.